Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. For years, there's been a tendency of young people leaving small towns in Nebraska and looking for opportunities elsewhere.
But as times change, so are the desires of younger people in our state. And a new survey shows that now they bet on a future at their hometowns. For years now, small communities in Nebraska have been trying to retain their younger populations, and very few have had successes. But now a new study reveals an encouraging future for these communities. It was done by the Nebraska-Community-Foundation in partnership with the University of Nebraska at Omaha's Center for Public Affairs Research and local school districts. They surveyed 715 middle and high school students across the state from January through May, and the results are in. Respondents expressed a strong preference for small communities. Only 4% said they would like to live in a community larger than any here in Nebraska.
Gen Z, or the centennial generation, they're incredibly optimistic and confident about their communities and the future of their communities. They love their hometowns. The vast majority of them say they want to live in their hometowns when they're adults.
The survey also asked students about current plans, future plans, and the perception of their community. Most of them agreed on things they like most about their local areas.
Safety, good schools, and proximity to family are the three most important things to the centennial generation. We've seen that 3 years in a row. So it's very different from what the generation, a generation or two ago, or people my age, were really thinking.
But 48% of students said if they were not to live in their community as an adult, the main reason would be job or business opportunities elsewhere. The foundation says small communities still need to work with young people and their interests in trying to keep them.
It's just really, really important that we don't assume what the next generation is thinking. We ask them what they're thinking because, again, young people, we have to invite them into being in community with us.
The Nebraska Community Foundation will share this information with elected officials in the state, with 270 hometowns all across the state, community leaders, business leaders, and generally with citizens that have an interest in attracting people into their communities. Also, more students said they would consider staying because the pandemic proved you can do some jobs from your home.